Yeah, my name is Ivan Calderon, WBO champ. I'm right here with Boxeo Mundial.
By the way, you're 35 years old. How much more are you going to do this?
I started when I turned pro when I was 27. You know, that's what a lot of people don't understand.
You got a lot, right? You got a lot left.
I started boxing when I was 17, and I haven't got a lot of punishment on my body, only headbutts.
Did that start in the Bronx?
No, I started in Puerto Rico.
But you trained a lot.
But I did 10 fights.
Where were you born? In Puerto Rico or the Bronx?
Puerto Rico. I was born in Puerto Rico, but I came to the Bronx when I was 4 years old.
You trained at
Jerome Boxing Club.
Jerome.
And I won the Golden Gloves here in 1995.
That's where I remember seeing you.
Yeah, with Ralphie Correa.
Yeah.
That was one of my trainers here. And I did 10 fights here in New York. I won 8 and I lost 2 for the Golden National. I lost, and I lost for the Olympic trials in '96. That's when I went back to Puerto Rico to try to make the Olympic team in Puerto Rico.
What was your amateur record?
Amateur record, 130 fights, 110 wins and 20 losses.
Now, why did it take you so long to turn pro?
Because I believe when I turned pro, they was gonna give me $500 for 4 rounds, and I believe if I had a good background like Olympics, Pan American, I could do a better deal. So I signed a pro fight, and a hurricane came and I couldn't fight. Then I was gonna fight again, and the dude that was gonna fight with me, they got him in jail. So I went to the amateur again. I fought for the Pan American Games. They started paying me $400 a month. I said, this is better than pro. So I stood there. Then when I made the Olympic team, they started giving me $1,200 a month. And I said, well, when I make the Olympic team, I don't got no more to lose. I don't got no more to look for. That's when I turned pro. When I made all my career boxing, and that's when Top Ryan came and gave me a good deal. I was gonna sign with no money. I was gonna sign for $400, $500 for 4 rounds, and I signed for $10,000 and $1,500 for 4 rounds. So it was good to wait.
A lot of people don't know that you fought Miguel Cotto in the amateurs.
I fought Miguel Cotto. Yeah,
Tell me about that.
I was 17 years old. He was like 13 or 12, and I beat him 3-2. And I fought Henry Rosselli. I fought Brian Milord. I fought a lot of kids that right now they're 112, 140, 135, and I'm still in 105 and 108.
Well, you haven't in what 10 years you've gained 3 pounds?
Yeah,
see, I almost raised my hand and said I did it too. I thought they said 10 minutes.
No. But remember, I've been out of that weight. I just do that weight for the fights. But out of the fights, I've been at 128, 120, 119.
But you don't really balloon up in weight that much.
Yo, 128. That was my first time because I went crazy eating a lot of mofongo with rice and everything.
Tell me about moving up in weight. You were talking about that.
I would love to move up in weight just because not my body actually to move up. Just because I need to fight. I need more opponents with names. I need to. They don't pay me that good in 108 because they don't got no opponent's name to pay me what I need to win. So I gotta look for opponents that I could say I need to win $500,000. But with who? With this guy, I know he could sell. So all right, that's business. But when you don't got nobody like the one I'm gonna fight with no names, I can't ask for $1 million. They're not gonna pay you.
No, not for this guy. Are they? Weren't they talking about the winner of this fight getting a bigger opportunity?
After this fight, right? After this fight, I'm fighting maybe the Philippines. He's gonna find a call, but it's still the same thing. Nobody knows him. He's not a world champion. He just got the international belt because I couldn't fight for a few days. But it's a kid, 20 years old, 14 fights. It's not a name that's still not gonna make me win a lot of money. That's why I always wanted to fight Brian Victoria. 2 Olympics, 2 people to fought in amateurs. But what happened? He's never wanted to fight me in the beginning when we was talking about deals. He preferred to fight somebody after me, and that's what happened. 3 times, and 3 times he got lost.
Ivan,
Sometimes
you think because, sorry about that, you think because of your style, that you give people stylistically problems, that you've been avoided, that you just...
That's the problem.
You know,
I believe that's it. Not become a power punch. A lot of people don't care about, but I'm the person that when I start fighting, I don't get hit. I start moving a lot. That's what's kind of happening to other boxers, like happened to the fighter who just fought.
Martinez. Or Pavlik, right.
Probably he don't even want to fight him again because he knows he's going to keep on giving.
I think there's a rematch scored too.
Yeah, but
I don't think it's going to happen.
If it's good money, he don't care losing again and winning that kind of money. But for real, if it was for less money, I believe you, he's not going to take that fight.
You think that's a real problem in boxing, though? That, you know, I mean, it's a real problem. I mean, guys win big fights and then they don't get another fight after.
That problem's got them, all the punishers like Mike Tyson, Tito Trinidad, all the punishers, all the people that punch, they can't have boxers in front of them because they know they're going to have a lot of problems. If you can't get them to 12 round, you know you're going to lose by decision. And when you lose with them kind of person, you're going to keep on losing because everybody's going to know what's your...
You see Cotto Foreman that way?
It's going to be a hard fight. I see the same thing. The only thing that I know Miguel Cotto could deal with people that box because he used to box. But he's going to have a little bit of problem. He can't box. He just don't want to use it. But he could do it. But if he don't do it, he's gonna have a problem. 6 feet, move a lot, and works a lot in the ring. He could have a problem.
Would you prefer to have fought someone of a name pretty much before the Puerto Rican Day Parade, so people would know? Would see Caderon before
I would love, because a lot of people don't understand the boxing. Every time I gotta read in the news, people talking all that, and then I be laughing because I'm like, if he knows about business, he will understand me. But I'm not the one who pick my opponents. I'm not the one who say I'm gonna fight this guy. I'm only the one who's gonna stand in that ring and defend my title. That's the only thing I'm gonna do.